Hello everyone, Alchemist here. Thank you very much for tuning in. I truly appreciate your support. Today is a tarot reading for you, and it's going to be a pick-a-pile tarot reading. And I'm going to invite you to pick one of these two beautiful decks that I have here in front of me. Feel free to pause the video and pick the pile that resonates the most with you, or watch both piles because there might be messages in both decks for you. This is a collective reading, and I'm gonna start with the pile on my right hand. And if you want your own personal private reading, you can find all the links in the description box below, or if you visit thyself.com. Let's get right to it. By the way, this is a message from the universe, so whatever comes through the cards, I'm gonna channel it for you guys. By the way, this video is brought to you from Nepal. I hope you enjoyed the view. Those are the Himalayas, the mountains. The energy is beautiful, it's peaceful. I hope you enjoy the view. Let's get right to it. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed as the first card. Interesting. The Five of Wands upright. And the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. Okay. The universe here, the message is quite clear. This is about money, about finances. The universe is saying that even though you think you're struggling with money right now, even though your finances are low, you feel like there's not enough income in your life, or you don't have the necessary financial means to do what you want to do. That's why we have this Five of Wands. So this is creating a lot of troubles for you. It's creating this feeling of sorrow, of defeat, because the Ten of Pentacles is reversed. But at the same time, the Five of Pentacles is reversed. So the universe is saying, this is just a phase. You have to go through it. It doesn't have a lot of money. It doesn't have a lot of abundance. But don't worry, because you're very worried right now. And this is coming from your mind. So the more you're going to think about it and focus on it, it might manifest even more. So always come back to earth, ground yourself, know that if you do good deeds, that if you are a good human being, if you follow the guidance of the universe, if you don't harm anyone, everything will be fine and you will be taken care of. You will have the necessary financial means when you're going to need them the most. For now, you feel like you don't have them, but this is going to pass. It's a phase, it's going to pass, so don't focus too much on it, okay? What else do we have? We have the Fool reversed. A major arcana. This is a period of time when you're highly encouraged to stay where you are. Stay put. Don't move. Don't go anywhere. Stay where you are. This is not the time to be the fool and travel or go to different places. Just hermit a little bit. Do the work that you're supposed to do. Focus your energy back to yourself. Work on yourself, do your magical work, whatever it is, do your tarot readings, do your little ritual for manifestation, for gratitude. Just feel cozy within you. And this coincides with winter. So for a lot of countries in the world, it's cold, it's snowing, it's raining. So focus the energy back to yourself and enjoy a nice warm drink, tea or coffee or your favorite warm drink, and just this is not the time to go somewhere or to like do sudden moves. The Fool reversed. And the Chariot, another major arcana. Interesting. This is very interesting because we had the Fool and I said you're not supposed to move. And then we had the Chariot. Hold on. And we have the Death card. Okay, this is phenomenal. We have three major arcanas. Okay, So the first card, when I picked it and I said, don't move, don't go anywhere. Stay put, stay where you are, focus the energy back onto yourself. And then the second card I pulled was also not a major arcana, but it was the Chariot. Meaning that you're supposed to stay in this phase where you don't move or you don't go anywhere. Yes, you're supposed to do it. But you're supposed to do it for a short period of time. And here something came to me because the Chariot is number 7. So you're supposed to stay put for at least 7 days, 1 week. I'm hearing 1 week is very strong, but I'm hearing 1 week to 10 days, max 2 weeks. But after that, you're supposed to move. That's why this Chariot card came up. Because when I picked this card on its own, the energy was don't go anywhere, stay put. Then I picked the Chariot. The Chariot means you have to make the move. And this can apply also to some other fields in your life. It's not only about traveling or moving. It could be for work, for your job. Maybe you're working on a certain project. Don't make a move yet with that project. Wait for 7 days, 7 to 10 days, maximum 14 days. That's the max. And then make a move with that project. Same thing for changing jobs. If you see this reading, don't do it right now. Wait 7 days to 10 days, then make the move. Why should you wait? There's a reason for everything. Maybe that opportunity is supposed to come to you within those 7 days. And if you make the move now, that opportunity is not going to be in your life, or you're going to miss it, or it's not going to be right there for you. If you make the move now, you're not going to see that opportunity. That's why the universe wants you to stay put for at least 1 week. So that opportunity matches your path. You see it, then Chariot, then you make a move and you benefit from it. Then the Death card, meaning that transformation, and that transforms you. You see how it works? So I want you to pay attention to this because it's really important. Wait, stay put for at least 1 week. When the opportunity comes, make the move, because that's going to help you transform your life. And it's going to take you to the next phase where you need to be. I love this energy. It's very suspenseful. The Star. This thing that's coming to your life, this energy, if you do what these cards said to do, waiting and then making the move and acting on that opportunity, you're going to become the star. Whatever it is that's supposed to come to your life is going to make you the star. It's going to make you successful, popular, more noticeable. People at work are going to notice you. The project is going to be successful. People are going to be interested in it. Depending on what it is, it's going to be successful. And the star here, we have also number 17. So there's a 7 in here. The Chariot has also number 7. So there's a synchronicity happening here. We have the King of Swords, the Magician, another major arcana upright, the Magician upright, and the 8 of Swords. Okay, energy is interesting here. The bottom of the deck is the World card. As you can see, another major arcana, I'm going to include it. So the first card I picked is the King of Swords. This is your energy. You're the king, you're the queen, you're highly connected to spirit. You know what you're supposed to do with your life. You feel like, okay, I know where I am right now. Money is kind of lacking, as what the first card said. I feel like I'm not manifesting a lot of money, but it's okay because this reading mentioned that the money will come eventually. But if I act on this intuition, then something good is going to happen. I have the potential to become the star, but deep inside, you know that you are the king, you are the queen. The king and the queen of the air elements, because we have swords. So you're an airy person. You know how to move like the air, like the wind. You're flexible. You know when to make the right move. just like this chariot. When the right time comes, you're gonna know how to make the move very easily. It's gonna be easy for you to make that move. Maybe if it was an earth element or someone more rigid, they're gonna have a hard time. But if you're an air element, it's gonna be easy for you. The universe is reminding you because you're the magician. And the magician needs to use the necessary tools available. So when this opportunity comes, the universe is saying here, you're gonna have the tools necessary for this change. So, meaning that you might think you don't have what it takes. The universe is saying here, no. You're gonna have exactly what you need to make this happen so you can become the star. It could be resources, money, friends, the location where you are. You're gonna have what you need in order for that thing to become successful. This reading is a confirmation. And here we have the Eight of Swords. Anything that's a challenge, that's a problem, that you might think is holding you back, it's actually just from your mind. The universe is saying, it's not there, it's just from your mind. For example, you get a new job offer. I'm just trying to give you something concrete to work with. You get a new job offer in that 7-day period or 2 weeks period where you stay put. You get a job offer. The pay is better, and it's clearly better than what you're having right now. But you've been in this job for a long time. You're comfortable. You feel that this is the right job for you. So you're gonna start thinking that this new offer is not good for you. You're gonna start thinking, maybe I should refuse it. Maybe I should not take this. The universe is saying, no. You're the magician. The magician is supposed to take action and use the tools to move on, to progress. Because if you stay in this job that you're doing right now, you're gonna stay stagnant. Nothing is gonna improve in your life. Nothing is gonna change. So if you get a new opportunity, take it. Take action on it. The world, the universe is supporting you. The world is upright for you. Don't hesitate. Don't sabotage your opportunity. This is good for you. So be the magician that you are and act upon it. The universe is going to support you. Even if this job seems like it's not as good as the one you're having right now, maybe just the pay is a little bit more and that's it, and it feels like, oh, it's not really good. The universe is saying, no, this new job, you're going to excel at it, and it's going to actually take you to a much better position, because that company is still small right now, but if you go and work with them and you stick around for a few years, this company is going to become so huge, and you're going to be part of the growth of the company, and you're going to have a handsome reward for the growth that you contributed to. You see how it works? But you don't see that right now. You see that this is a small company and it's not as good as the one you're working with. So the universe is saying, if this comes to you, take action. Be the magician. The magician is upright. You are the magician. Be the magician. Use the tools available to you and go for it. Because out of this, you're going to have, okay, we have the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. 3-3. Out of this, what's going to come to you is mastery, happiness, beautiful times. 3 is the number of the master. We have 3 and 3, meaning 33 or 6, because 3 plus 3 is 6. So we have a lot of numerology going on here. 3 and 6 are master numbers. They're beautiful numbers. They represent mastery, love, balance. So this thing that's going to come to your life is so important for your happiness, balance, and love. So act on it. 3, 3, 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, water and fire, perfect balance, opposite elements in the middle, 3 and 3. This is gonna make you whole. The water is gonna be there, the fire is gonna be there, and you're gonna combine them together so you can become really who you truly are. And on this beautiful note, I'm called to stop for this pile. It was really, really beautiful. I hope you act on this guidance when you see it. Let's move on to the other pile that I was holding with my left hand. Sochnoromon kitres uzbech rush irevegen zekros. Mifegen kolramach. Ikres sontras kivegen. Okay, we have the Strength card, a major arcana, but reversed. Interesting. Eight of Pentacles reverse. 8 and 8, because the Strength major arcana is number 8 here. So 8 and 8. What's going on? And another major arcana, the Judgment. Okay. The universe here is saying you might feel like the world is against you. You're going through a rough time. You don't have strength. Your strength is very low. You feel weak. You feel, and this is not from a physical standpoint. This is from an emotional, spiritual standpoint. You feel like the world is against you. You feel at a low place. You feel no one understands you. You can't fit in. Your friends, your family, they don't know what you're going through. And even if you try to explain to them what's within you, they don't get it. You feel alone. You feel all by yourself. You feel like the universe is not on your side. We have the 8 of Pentacles also reversed. You feel like nothing is panning out. Money is not there. Emotional support is not there. Spirituality, you're trying your best and everything is falling apart. And then the universe showed the Judgment card. Upright. You need to hear this from the universe, because this is the universe speaking through the cards, but this is some karma you're paying back. That's why we have the Judgment. It's something from a past life or from this lifetime that is finally ripening. The circumstances for this karma to take place or take effect is finally here. The circumstances, the conditions are here. Therefore, this karma is manifesting. And it's not a good karma. That's the problem. And that's why you feel like this. You feel like you're not supported. The universe is against you. You feel low on energy. You feel, that things are not panning out. So this is a judgment. The energy that once you performed in any given time or any given lifetime, now it's manifesting. Let's elaborate more. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles is reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. And the Knight of Cups reversed. When it comes to finances, to abundance, to money, you don't need to worry. You're taken care of. The money that you need to survive will be there for you. Or when I say survive, it means shelter, food, getting what you need, your clothes, everything that you need. I'm not saying bare minimum, like money. I'm saying what the money that you need in your life, you're gonna have it. And this is actually good news. So the universe is not punishing you financially, or I don't want to call it the universe. The energetic field or your karmic field is not punishing you financially, and that's why earlier the cards that came up here with the Strength reversed and the 8 of Pentacles reversed, here we have the feeling was spiritual, emotional, something that is not from a money standpoint. And we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. They're both reversed. This is representing you and your partner, or you and your friend, or you and someone important in your life. It could be family member. So it's not always couples. It could be a couple, but 2 important members, because you are the king and the queen. One of you is the Queen of Pentacles, the other is the King of Cups. One is water, the other is earth. But you're both reversed, because this karmic situation that's happening, that you have to pay, is affecting both of you. If anything, you're both involved in this karma. It's not affecting just you, and it's not only your karma, it's karma that belongs to both of you. So both of you in the past did this thing, and now both of you are paying back the karma at the same time. But money-wise, you will have the money that you need, so you don't need to worry about that. What else do we have? This is coming as a clarification from the universe, because it's, on one hand, I hear that the universe doesn't want you to be worried, and on the other hand, I hear that the universe wants you to go through this. It's saying, go through this, you're paying back karma, but things are gonna get better. Because you know what's the good news? Once the karma's paid back, that's it, it's not there anymore. So things will only get better. But don't condemn this, don't curse the spirits or the universe. Keep your resilience, keep your humanity, try to do good, even though it feels hard, life feels hard, life feels like it's punishing you. Try your best to still be good, because once this phase passes, things are gonna get better. What else do we have? The Hierophant. We have the Seven of Swords and the Empress. Both both of you showed up here again. The Hierophant and the Empress. It's two parties, the King and the Queen, and here the Empress and the Hierophant, but something changed here. Earlier you guys were reversed, now you're upright. And the universe here is saying, you guys have what it takes to get out of this. Because you guys are powerful, you're very gifted, you have strong magical energies within you, you can hear spirit, you can connect to it more than other people, you guys have a lot of knowledge, you have a lot of wisdom compared to other people. But unfortunately, when on your path, when you're trying to liberate yourself, and when you're trying to advance and reach your Philosopher's Stone, one thing that happens to these kind of people, which is you guys, is that first of all, some karma needs to be paid back. It's gonna start ripening faster than for other people. See, normal people, for them, because they're not on a spiritual path, their negative karma that they need to pay back might not ripen anytime soon. Maybe they're gonna have to pay it 10 years later, 30 years later, or maybe in the next lifetimes. But once you declare you're on the spiritual path because you want to reach enlightenment, because you want to reach your Philosopher's Stone, things are gonna accelerate. What do I mean by that? Karma is gonna accelerate as well. So it's like, okay, I'm on this path, I'm doing the work, I want to become my highest version. Okay, before that happens, negative karma needs to be paid back. So things are gonna get faster. Some negative karma that maybe was meant for you to pay back in the next lifetime, it's gonna accelerate and you have to pay it back now. Because you're doing spiritual work, because that needs to go away. You have to get it out of the way so you can continue working on yourself. It's like that karma is like a wall there. It's like a huge boulder on the path and you need to get rid of it. Otherwise it's blocking your path. So first things first, the karma needs to be paid back. And I'm hearing this is for both of you. So you guys are like a power thing together. The Hierophant and the Empress. And that's why we have the Seven of Swords. We have number 7, the number of the secret, the number of spirituality, the number of the unknown. So go through this. It might seem tough. Don't doubt your abilities, don't doubt your wisdom and knowledge. You guys are incredible. You're helping a lot of people without even knowing it. You're inspiring a lot of people around you without even knowing it. So when you're faced with challenges, with hard times, know that it's just some karma that you need to pay back. So just go through it, but don't doubt your credibility and how amazing you are. What else do we have? Because the universe is supporting you for this pile as well. The universe is supporting you. It's gonna make sure that you pay this karma back and things are gonna get better and you move on your path to something better. The universe is on your side. The Four of Pentacles. It's about grounding yourself, connecting to nature. It's gonna help you. When this thing happens, try to connect to nature. Try to go somewhere secluded, spend some time there. Spend a day there. Hike, or we have the mountains. If there are mountains near you, go and spend some time in the mountains. That's gonna help you a lot. You know, when you hike and you're just looking at nature, that's a beautiful meditation. It's also cleansing. That cleanses your negativity, your energy. Try to do that if you feel this kind of murky energy that life is against you. Go to nature, go to the mountains, spend some time there. You're gonna feel so much better. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Cups upright, and the Three of Swords upright. The universe is saying that you're the queen. And on this journey, there's going to be unknown times, scary unknown times. There are going to be hurtful times as well. Things that are going to hurt you along the way, challenges, obstacles. But at the end of the day, you are the queen. You are the empress that showed up earlier as well. Right? Don't forget that. So, learn to stay in the middle, in between these things. Don't associate with them. If something scary comes to you, embrace your darkness, stay in the middle. Don't associate with the fear. If something challenging, hurtful comes to your life, don't associate with it. It's not you. It's not part of you. If something engenders this hurt or causes it to your life, it's their karma. It has nothing to do with you. Let them deal with that karma. It's theirs. They're gonna have to pay it back, now or in the future. But you are the queen. You stay in the middle. You don't go and try to identify with the sadness or the sorrow. The universe wants to remind you that. Stay strong. Stay in the middle. Don't associate with any emotion or negativity that might show up in your life, because it's not you. It has nothing to do with you. And the more you let it go, the more you ignore it, the faster it's going to disappear from your life. The more you attach yourself to it and you say, oh, look what's happening to me. Look at this problem, it's happening to me. Look at this, it's hurting me. The more you try to grab it, the more it's going to linger around and it's going to stay in your life. But the more you ignore it, the faster it's going to go. Because the universe is trying to help you to liberate yourself. That's why I talked earlier about the karma being paid back. We have the Ten of Wands reversed. The universe is trying to free you, help you spread those wings so you can fly over the mountains and enjoy the view. The universe is trying to help you get there. But before you can get there, you have to go through this. Okay? So this is just a phase, and after that, you're going to be free. We have the Eight of Wands. So learn to be flexible. Learn to kind of adapt to life. If something comes and tries to be an obstacle in your life, avoid it, you know. Play with life. Play with it. Have fun with it. Don't be like a bull and then trying to go straight and just destroy the walls. Be swift. Try to dance with the energy that comes. If it's tough, negative, hard, work around it. Don't stay there. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. Because if you don't do, the universe is saying, if you don't do this, you might have a tower moment. You might pay the price. You have to learn how to adapt to life. You have to become more adaptable. And we have 8 and 8 because this is how life works. 8 is the number of infinity, no beginning, no end. Everything is interconnected. Everything is tied energetically. So you have to learn to kind of move like energy. These energetic lines that you don't see, they're right there. They're surrounding us. They're everywhere, but we don't see them. They're like blueprints. They're like a map. So if this line is not good for you, take the other line. If this line has a challenge for you, try to go around and take this other line. The path might be longer, but if you take this other line and you go around the challenge, you're not going to face the challenge. You see what I'm trying to say? And this is the energy of a magician, of a master. Don't entertain this hard, negative, toxic energies. You know, if you see them on this line, don't be like, oh, I see that is there, but I'm still gonna take this line. I'm still gonna go. I'm still gonna go and face this thing. No, be smart. Become like air. Walk around it. It's gonna take more time, but at least you avoid some tough times. The 6 of Pentacles. Because if you do so, you're gonna learn to become more balanced. You're gonna learn how to manifest abundance in your life as well. And success is gonna come to you. And one last card for this pile, because I feel like I delivered everything. We have the 10 of Cups. Oh, and the bottom of the deck is a Major Arcana, the Hangman reversed. If you do what was said in this reading and you can rewatch it, if you are more flexible with life, if you, like the wind, follow the energies, follow the path that has less suffering and play with it and use your mind, use your intelligence, then, and including paying back your karma, what's awaiting you is happy, beautiful times, and you standing on your feet, and you not being confused anymore, you not struggling anymore. You're not going to be in the hanging position anymore. That's it. That's what's awaiting you. Okay, and I'm called to stop here. Beautiful reading. It's kind of like a lesson from the universe. It's like the universe wants you, it's like, this is the map, this is the blueprint, this is what you need to do. So go ahead and do it. Hopefully it's going to help you with what you're going through. But one thing that I heard that I need to say, if you see this reading, whenever you see it, the timing, when you see it at that moment, it's when you need to act. So you have to act at that moment, right at that moment. Okay, just remember that. I'm not sure why I had to say that, but I had to say it. So this is what I have for both piles. Thank you very much. I hope the reading resonates. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next reading. Zohrosh, Yizresh, Undach, Eres, Zulormoch, Yedroski Fechen, Sakrosh Mifizach, Yijoch.